Thank you, Deputy Chairperson. I need to remind you that sometimes biased behavior can put you in a corner. Mr. President, Deputy President, honorable members and fellow South Africans. In die boekkringe in 'n bos, geskryf deur Dalien Matthee, het ek 'n interessante lesing gekry. In die storie het mense vir jare geglo dat 'n blou bokkie anders is as gewone bokkies. Hulle het geglo die blou bokkie se gal sit in sy kop. Die hoofkarakter Saul het toe eendag 'n blou bokkie geslag en gevind dat die blou bokkie se gal glad nie in sy kop sit nie, maar op die gewone plek net soos ander bokkies. Nou dit was die oomblik toe Saul agtergekom het dat of die groot mense het opsetlik vir hom gelieg of hulle het die lieg geglo. This reminded me of the ANC and the insidious corruption and patronage which has crept into the organization. Ek wil dus Dalien Matthee se hoofkarakter parafraseer, of die ANC lieg opsetlik of hulle glo self die lieg. Either you deliberately lied or you believe the lies yourself. Honorable Chairperson, the President failed to inspire in his speech. You know, the President missed an opportunity to challenge provincial and local government to also introduce cost-cutting measures during the State of Province and Town addresses. In the Free State Provincial Address, Premier Ace Magashule didn't even mention cost-cutting measures once. And I challenge you, provinces, town councils, municipalities, please introduce it. Mr. President, the Gauteng province has the biggest GDP in the country. How are you planning to turn around the economy when you and the Premier of Gauteng have a dysfunctional relationship in the ANC? Talk about factions. You don't have factions, in fact you have fractions, small fractions. Honorable Popeye, Olaf Popeye, Tina Jumat Peterson, ons weet nou wat drink jy weekends, die cheap wyn, maar ek wil vir jou sê, jy sal nie weer Noord-Kaap se stemme haal nie. Jy kom ons mense te na hierso, jy kry nie weer hy stemme nie. Mr. President, while we welcome cost-cutting measures you have announced last week, though little, we want to urge you, Mr. President, please be brave. Wees dapper. Usually the presidency includes messages of our youth around the country in the SONA address, but the president wasn't brave enough this year. Because you don't have any more empty promises for the youth, that's why you didn't include all these Facebook messages in your promises. In the DA-governed Western Cape province, we say no to politicians conducting business with government. Listen, we say no to expensive and unnecessary vehicles. We say no to sponsored government cars. Mr. President, my colleague, Mr. Solim Simanga, has promised the Tshwane Metro that the DA government will ensure access to basic services, a smart metering system that will allow residents to control their water consumption and the use of green technology like solar lighting. Mr. President, my other colleague, Mr. Herman Mashaba, black like me, has promised the Johannesburg Metro that the DA government will tear up the bylaws that restrict small business growth in our first 100 days in government and assist homeowners with receiving title deeds. Another colleague of mine, Mr. President, DA Mayor for Midvaal, Mr. Bongani Baloyi, has already proven the strength of a DA government. Not only is Midvaal ranked as having the best provision of water and sanitation in Gauteng with no backlogs, according to Stats SA, it has the lowest unemployment rate in Gauteng. Midvaal is a top-performing municipality in Gauteng in the 2014 Annual Municipal Finance Sustainability Index, and it received a clean audit for the 2013-14 financial year. Agbare President, ek borrel oor van die idee van 'n DA Gauteng. Especially the people of West Rand, where I come from, Honorable Nawa. Hierdie mense, agbare President, is dapper. Die burgers van Suid-Afrika ken die ANC se leuns en elke dag leer kiesers die waarheid. The lies range from Nkandla costs, Gupta family, dealings, and so-called plans for job creation in South Africa. We know the lies. Either you're lying or you believe the lies yourself. Get out of your comfort zone and do something about this man that is actually not doing anything for our country. Minister Sisulu, you know the ANC has failed to address the huge gap between rich and poor. Instead, the cabinet have enriched themselves heavily. You are loaded with cash, mostly to corruption and money that was meant to build our economy.
Can you take a seat? Let me take a point of order.
Thank you, Chairperson. Can the Speaker take my question?
Honorable Julius, are you prepared to take a question?
No, Deputy Chair, I'm not prepared to take a question now. I'm talking local government. You know,
Okay.
if
Honorable member,
if it was the
Honorable
president's
Julius.
bestseller, how
Honorable
to...
Julius,
Okay.
Honorable Julius, the honorable member is not prepared to take a question. Is that a point of order, honorable member?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The honorable member here says, Minister Sisulu, you are loaded with money. This is not true. I want him. You are talking up.
Honorable members, order. Order, honorable members.
This is absolute rubbish, and I want him to take it back. I want him to take it back.
Honorable members. Honorable members.
Can you call the bouncers for the rubbish?
Honorable members. Order. Order. May I just request the last part of rubbish be withdrawn, and then I'll make a ruling on the other part.
Honorable Chair, I will withdraw, but I have been insulted here, and I want you to ensure that he withdraws unconditionally. It is your responsibility to protect me. You cannot allow a blatant
Chairperson,
lie to continue.
Chairperson.
Thank you.
Chairperson, on what rule is honourable member standing on? I'm here. On what
Yes.
rule is the honourable member standing on, firstly? Secondly, the honourable minister withdrew the word rubbish conditionally, not unconditionally. And when you withdraw in this house, it's unconditionally. Can you please ask the honourable minister to withdraw the word rubbish unconditionally? Thank you.
Honorable member, the way I understood the minister, the minister withdrew the word rubbish. That is what I requested the minister to do. And therefore, the second part of an insinuation that has been made or a statement that is not factual, can I therefore consult answer and come back to? Please. Can you conclude, honorable member?
Sorry, Chairperson, before you start, you say you're going to consult Hansard to find out if the minister is loaded with money. Can we get a definition of what loaded with money actually is, please? Thank you.
Member, that's not a point of order. Can you conclude, Honorable Julius? Honorable Buthelezi.
I just wanted to know from the honorable member when he said that the ANC must do something about this man. Was he referring to the president? No, pardon? No. Because even we ourselves are referred to as honorable members. But is it correct to say to the president, this man, like that?
Honorable Julius, did you make reference to the president as this man?
Honorable Deputy Chair, I thought you in the House. You hear some things and you don't hear some things. I thought you in the House. You didn't hear the rubbish comment. Now you hear other things
Honorable
now.
Julius,
Can you please take charge of the House and you rule? Can you please rule?
Honorable Julius, if
you can check answer.
if then that is the case, because you are not disputing that.
You can check answer.
Honorable Julius, you are not disputing that. And if that is what you said, can you please withdraw that part? of referring to the president as this man.
I prefer that we check Hansard and I will.
Honorable Julius, I'm making an order on the matter that you have raised.
Chairperson.
Honorable Julius.
Chairperson, may I address you?
No, I'm addressing Honorable
Can you
Julius.
not consult Hansard and make a ruling like you have done with the Honourable Minister?
I'm
Or are we being
addressing,
biased once more?
I'm addressing Honorable Julius. Honorable Julius, if you refer to the president as this man, can you withdraw that?
I can't remember, Chairperson.
So you did not say that.
Can you please check Hansard if you can't remember?
Honorable Julius, I have requested you to do something if you had done it. Can you withdraw any reference to the president as this man?
It's been in an emotional time, Chairperson, so long ago I can't remember, honestly. I might have and I might not. Please check Hansard.
Honorable Julius, I'm putting the question to you.
No, Chairperson, may I address you?
As the Deputy Chief Whip of the Democratic
May I
Alliance.
address you? Yes.
Please.
Yes. Chairperson, there seems to be some confusion here. The simple way to go forward and to get the process on the road would be to consult Hansard and come back with a ruling. It's as simple as that.
No, there are two ways of dealing with this matter, or any statement. No. There are two ways of dealing with a statement in the House, or that was made. One is to confirm with the member that is alleged to have said it.
I can't confirm.
And if the member then denies having said that, and there is still a belief that the member did say that, I'm prepared to consult Hansard on that. Honorable Julius, did you say that statement?
Chairperson, I cannot remember.
Okay,
It was emotional inside. It's long ago. Please check Hansard. I will gladly assist you and withdraw afterwards.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you conclude the debate?
Thank you, Chairperson. The question on Honorable Nawa, it's local government. I cannot answer you now. I think the question you should pose to the President's new bestseller, How to Grow a Political Dwarf in Just Under 1 Weekend, David van Rooyen. Mr. President, the people of South Africa have slaughtered their own blue
Honorable
buck.
Julius.
They know the true state
Honorable
of the nation.
Julius.
They don't believe the
Honorable
ANC lies
Julius.
anymore.
Honorable Julius, as you leave the podium, can you please withdraw the usage of a word dwarf to another member? I heard you.
Chairperson,
Yeah, political dwarf.
Chairperson,
Can I order you to withdraw that, honorable member?
Chairperson,
Honorable
may I
Julius.
address you?
Honorable Julius.
Chairperson, may I address you, please?
Can I address Honorable Julius?
No, but it may assist you, Chair. The fact is, the Honourable Julius referred to a political dwarf. It's a metaphor. He
No,
wasn't saying the individual is a dwarf. It's a political dwarf.
Honorable members,
I mean, come on, where's the freedom of speech in this house?
we are in the House and we are honorable members. In whatever metaphors that we use, we should use them not in a derogatory way. Honorable Julius, can you withdraw the usage of that word?
Honorable political dwarf, I withdraw the previous part, Chairperson, and honorable political dwarf, it's a metaphor.
Honorable
It's a
Julius,
metaphor.
what are you withdrawing?
You can't take away my freedom
Honorable
of speech
Julius,
in the House, Chairperson.
What are you withdrawing?
I withdraw the part that you want me to withdraw, and I add it's an honorable political dwarf.
Honorable members, I'll have to come back to this part kind of a thing. Definitely.